Hello friends, welcome back to Storying English. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's incredible story. Imagine being locked inside a dark prison cell, unable to express your thoughts, because you don't know enough words. Now, imagine taking a dictionary and writing down every single page, from letter A to letter Z, by hand. Through this incredible self-education, he transformed himself into one of the most powerful and eloquent speakers in human history. He fought for justice, stood up against racism, and discovered true brotherhood during his holy journey to Mecca. This is the powerful story of Malcolm X, later known as El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz. How did a forgotten young man in prison become a legendary leader who moved millions? Let's find out together. Malcolm Little was born in 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. His childhood was full of tragedy and pain. His family faced continuous racial violence, and his father died when Malcolm was very young. Growing up in extreme poverty, young Malcolm lost his way. He dropped out of school, moved to Boston and Harlem, and made wrong choices. In 1946, at just 20 years old, he was arrested and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Behind steel bars, Malcolm felt angry and helpless. He wanted to write letters to express his feelings, but his vocabulary was very limited. He realized that without knowledge, he could never be free. Then, he made a decision that changed his life forever. In the prison library, he borrowed a giant dictionary and a notebook. Day after day, he copied every word, every definition, and every punctuation mark by hand. At night, when the cell lights were turned off, he sat on the floor, reading under the dim glow of the corridor lamp. He read books on history, philosophy, and religion. Through words, his mind escaped the prison walls. When Malcolm walked out of prison in 1952, he was a transformed man. He dropped his old last name Little and took the letter X, representing his lost African ancestry and identity. He joined the Nation of Islam and became a fearless voice for Black Americans. With his sharp mind, classic horn-rimmed glasses, and magnetic charisma, he spoke at universities, rallies, and television shows across America. He demanded respect, dignity, and freedom. He taught people to be proud of who they were. Millions of people listened to his powerful speeches, while others feared his fearless honesty. As the years passed, Malcolm began searching for a deeper truth. In 1964, he took a life-changing pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. In Mecca, Malcolm experienced something that shattered his old worldview. He saw millions of Muslims, from all over the globe, praying together in complete unity. There were people with white skin, black skin, blue eyes, and dark eyes, sitting together as equal brothers under God. For the first time in his life, he felt true, unconditional brotherhood. Deeply moved by Islam, he embraced Orthodox Sunni Islam and took the sacred name, El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz. He returned to America with a new vision. He believed that people of all races could unite against injustice. He founded the Organization of Afro-American Unity, advocating for human rights on a global scale. Tragically, on February 21, 1965, while preparing to give a speech in New York City, Malcolm X was assassinated at the age of 39. Though his life was cut short, his voice could never be silenced. His famous autobiography became one of the most influential books of the 20th century. Malcolm X showed the world that no matter how dark your past is, education, faith, and courage can rewrite your destiny. Before you go, let's learn 3 useful B1 English vocabulary words from today's story. Number 1. Transformation. A complete and dramatic change in appearance, character, or condition. Number 2. Dignity. The state or quality of being worthy of honor and respect. Number 3. Legacy. Something valuable or memorable left behind for future generations. Thank you for watching. If you want to improve your English naturally with powerful historical stories, hit the like button and subscribe to Storying English. See you in the next story.